Okay, so we've got our students that have finished their tick marking, and if I can get the camera to come up and take a look at the profiles. We haven't drawn them in quite yet, but what you guys should see is that there is a slew of these dots right on the 450 line, and then we have this downward momentum and then an upward momentum. So how are you guys going to handle the dots over here that are flat on 450? Is that going to be a straight line?
No.
I would
No.
assume it would.
Like a
Slight variation.
Slight variations up and down. So since we have the 450 mark and we don't have a, what's the next line up would be 475? Is that right?
These lines it goes up to 500. The
Yep.
middle is like 475.
Yeah.
Right, so the next line above 450 that you would find would be
460?
475, right. So since we don't have a 475, it's not going to go above 475, right? And since we don't have a 425, it's not going to go below 425. So any of the curving that you do in between these has to make sure it stays within those bounds. Does that make sense? Because we haven't seen contour lines that meet those other requirements. So what I'd like you guys to do now, and you guys at home, is to fill in the dots, draw the dots, and we'll see what shape we come up with, keeping in mind that we don't want to go above or below what our limits are, even though we don't have any dots here. The same thing down on our trough, and the same thing at our end point. So let's see how these two turn out. We'll see you in a second.